Welcome to Retro Sports Gamer Channel. I'm Tim Kitzrow from NBA Jam and Mutant Football League, NFL Blitz, and a few other games. Boom shakalaka! Kaboom! Let's go!
What's up, everyone? I am here tonight to play some NBA Live 2003. You see the title up in the top right corner, Flashback Friday. Just figured that sounded right for tonight. But this one has been requested by Hunter Iggy a few times in the chat. So I have noticed that I don't have the sound on right now because you can't turn off the music. And there's definitely copyrighted stuff on here. There's JD, Snoop Dogg, and then there's Blow, the song that is not very good but was made for this game. So here it is, NBA Live 2003. Jason Kidd's on the cover. This is when the New Jersey Nets went to the finals a couple years in a row. And as you can see, it comes with the music soundtrack. Some of them are pretty good, but some of them not so much. So once I start the game, I'll turn the sound on. So, yeah, because look, options, just load, save, configure controller. That's all they give you. So from what I remember of this game is that it was starting to turn the corner because NBA Live 2001 on PS2 was terrible. And then 2002, I couldn't get it because the last one was so bad. But anyways, I usually use the Raptors because of Vince Carter. They're in the finals this year, so might as well. And, yeah, we can go against the Nets, see that stacked Nets team. And there you go, Vince Carter, Jason Kidd. We'll go on All-Star. Quarter length, 5 minutes. Camera view. Center court. What's up, Antonio Wilson? How's it going? I know you're in NBA Live. I was actually at the game store today and looked for Live 99 on PlayStation. They did not have it. Pressbox is the one I usually go with. All right, now I should be good to turn the volume on for the game. It's loading. So we got past some of the musical parts. But I'm drinking a beer tonight. It's Half Acre. It's a Chicago brewery. It's called Tuna. It's a pale ale, of course.
Here are the starters for your Toronto Raptors.
Here we got the starting lineup.
Hi, basketball fans. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to Air Canada Center for this NBA game. Bob, what are you going to be keeping an eye on in tonight's game?
So this was the first one that was online.
What's the answer to this guy?
Send the double team early and see if anyone else is going to beat you.
So broadband connected on the PS2, even though the Dreamcast was doing this years before. So Vince Carter. So this one I like that the guys had what they were good at. So Antonio Davis has got the dunk. Morris Peterson good at threes. This is when Olajuwon was at the end of his career. Vince Carter goes down the dunk. One of the problems with the first one was that it was so hard to actually just get a dunk or layup animation. You pretty much had to shoot the whole time. This one, you got the stick you can use.
Makes the shot. Pass to Williams.
And there you go, Vince Carter. So yeah, this one already feels way better than 2001. I played that a while back.
triple-double. The name
It's
says it
nothing
all,
fancy as far as how it looks. Of course, it's just the EA Sports branded stuff.
Target with the 2.
With his dazzling array of dunks, this former Tar Heel has drawn
But I remember playing this one a little bit online. Also played a lot of the one with Carmelo on the cover, which was 2005.
We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help. Yes.
They're battling down low, and they have to
The
keep
Nets
that.
aren't playing around. The guys move a lot faster. It's close.
He's here to make noise.
Lock, obviously, for lockdown defender, which
Well, Bob,
they gave to Alvin Williams in this one.
Knocks it away.
We're playing some defense. Kenyon about to dunk on somebody. Posts up.
Shot.
This man is putting on a shooting clinic tonight.
He sets up the offense. There's the fake.
So by this time, they cleaned up how their games were from the original PlayStation.
To Jefferson. Puts up the jumper. Nope. Olajuwon gets the
What's
ball.
up, Hunter Iggy? Put this one in there for you. I know you requested it.
With a windmill dunk. The assist to Kidd sets up the play.
But anyways, it feels like more polished than the PlayStation version, but it plays a lot more like those. 2001 was like they never got it out of the beta stages of the game.
With the nice shot.
I'll have to go back and play 2002 because, like I said before, I didn't really play it.
With the shot.
After I experienced 2001, wasn't really trying to do it. But this one was online.
Rejection. With the fake. Jefferson.
But yeah, the gameplay is really fast.
You put him on the line and he'll connect.
If you watch his release,
Like compared to
you'll know
NBA Inside Drive, which I've been playing some 2003, 2004, it's so much faster than
Kidd
that.
will bring it up court.
I would say the player animations are a little bit more smooth
The
as
shot.
well.
Yes.
But there's not that much pace. Like if I just go in there with Vince Carter, he just goes crazy and just dunk on anybody.
Powers it down with a two-handed jam.
What's up, Adam? How's it going? Tonight, Flashback Friday. Flashback Vince Carter. Still looking to play another couple years in NBA.
Kidd initiates the offense. He fakes. Block. Out of bounds. Nets ball.
So Hunter's looking. Have you check out the mocap for NBA Live 20 on YouTube and Twitter? I haven't looked up anything on that game.
With the layup. Toronto was halved that time.
that was some
Go
real
figure, Retro
defensive
Sports
inadequacy.
Gamer doesn't know what's going on in the modern sports
To
gaming
Mo Pete.
world.
Carter with the fake.
Yeah, so it's Jurassic from 2001 where
This player will be
it's
near
basically
the top
impossible to
3
get
for
the
season.
dunk
It'd be
or
nice to see him
layup
take top
animation,
honors
where
in
in
that
this one
category.
it's so
I'd say
easy
he
to get
deserves
it.
He's 1 for 2 from the line.
So far, I'm playing on All-Star. Haven't played this game in years and have a lead in the
Unloads
first
a
quarter.
3. To Mo Pete.
But really, it's Carter that I'm
Pass to
having
Carter.
success with. Everyone else is having a little bit of trouble getting around the defender. They even gave Vince Carter the lock.
Backs
I
him
don't know
in.
about that. He was never known for his
Mutombo, good
defense.
feint. Olajuwon with a defensive foul. Mutombo
Adam
on
just
the
got
line,
off
shooting
work.
2. Gets his first.
What's your thoughts on this game, Hunter? Why did you want me to play this game in particular?
Olajuwon takes the rebound.
Is this one of your first NBA Live games?
Davis handles the pass.
Oh.
Shot blocked by Williams. Tosses it into Williams. Brings the ball. After one,
The block sounds
Toronto
pretty
leads
funny.
New Jersey 17-15.
It definitely doesn't sound like that when your hand hits a ball for a block. Let's see, got Del Curry off the bench. Eric Montrez. Is that Jimmy Jackson? Junkyard Dog. Jerome Williams. Elijah Wan's got the block. Yeah, I really like this symbol system because it just quickly tells you what the player's good at. So I guess I'll just put Davis in and get Junkyard in. It doesn't look like the fatigue's going down, or maybe that's just because it's the start of the
Bob, how would you say play has gone so far?
Well, I think the first quarter played out pretty much the way we expected. I'd like to see one of these teams start shaking things up out there.
Junkyard not getting that. I think it might just be because Vince Carter's dunk rating's probably all the way up, so he can get the dunk animation from further spots on the floor.
Set him on his heels. To Mount Mutombo. Pass to Kittle. Peterson is called for the foul. This feels like a real test for them.
So Hunter said yes. This is one of the first one that he played. And it is one of the better ones to play first. I'm just going to stick with what we're working, which was probably a little hard.
It's stolen. New Jersey with the push. That was an unbelievable 180 dunk. The assist to Jason Kidd. He's been robbed.
I don't know, all of a sudden the computer seems like they're locking up on defense.
Sends it to Kittle. Finger roll.
Well, maybe I just got too confident.
That's a 6-0 run.
See, whereas like an NBA inside drive, you really can run an offense. In this, it's like you're just flying around the court with the ball to see if you can find it open. Because everybody's just moving so quick.
The jumper. Williams is called for the defensive
Lenny Wilkins.
foul.
Look at the confidence he's got.
One of the coaches that
There's no
has
doubt in his mind about the outcome.
was an all-time leader in wins. I think he was
Strips the ball. He'll
first
bring it
at
up
some
court.
point.
Gives it off to Kittle. Williams is whistled for the defensive
He's getting a
foul.
little out of hand right now.
Alvin Williams.
Michael Jordan Wizards versus Chicago Bulls.
He's 3 for 4 from the line. This team
Yeah,
prides
Jordan's
itself
in
on
this.
free throw shooting, and you can see why.
So now it's just turnover.
He's running the floor now.
I don't know
Kid
why
makes the
all of
finger
a sudden
roll.
I'm starting to
That's a
suck
6-0
at this.
run. New Jersey increases their lead to 8.
Here we go.
Reigns the rainmaker. He's red hot with 22
Junkyard's
points.
pumped about it.
Kidd will bring it up court. He initiates the offense. He's backing down. Kmart buries the jumper. He has 6 points. New Jersey increases their lead to 7. Looks for
No one's guarding him.
Carter
25.
drains the
Vince
shot.
Carter.
Toronto is down by 4.
He has all the points right now.
Kidd sets it up. He loves the isolation and lets him show off his offensive skills. Davis picks up the defensive foul. Kittle, he's a bit of a perfectionist, and it bothers him that this part of the game isn't quite there yet. He
Kerry
makes the
Kittle's
move.
not a good free throw shooter. Is that what they're saying?
He's been
Yeah, throw any
They have to
ball
be
with
happy with the number
a
of steals
defender
they've been
close.
getting.
They're going to just steal
I
it.
think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Dishes off to Kittle.
It's hard just to throw a basic pass
The
without
big
the
man needs to start
interception.
making a stand on defense.
Be
They'll be
honest.
out of this.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Puts it up. Swatted away by Williams. Raptors ball. Byron Scott didn't like the call, but they're going to try to talk it out.
Didn't like the call.
Vincenzi shoots.
That is
Nails the
awesome.
rainmaker. The assist to Kidd will bring
He's
it up
not missing
court.
the ball.
He sets up the offense. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
The assist
There's
to
some kids killing it.
Kidd. Williams, good fake.
What's coming? This is gonna tumble nets.
Carter takes it
Little
hard
jump
to the
stop.
rack.
Hunter Iggy wanted me to play this NBA Live.
Sets it up. He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might
Hey, they
be
missed
some
one.
shaking
There we
and
go.
baking going on here.
Williams gets the board. Swatted away by Williams.
Toronto is missing a lot of easy
And I was
shots.
looking through my PS2 games. I
New
do have
Jersey
quite a few
is showing us
versions
their
of
running
NBA
game
Live.
right now. Carter with the defensive foul. From time to time, he'll have his difficulties at the line.
For a 15-foot set shot, it could be awfully hard to convert.
He's 3 for 3 from the line.
So Antonio, is NBA Live 99 PlayStation 1? That's your favorite version of NBA Live?
Fake. He throws down a power move.
Oh, I felt it.
It's Carter just throwing him down.
He sets it up on the left side. Stolen. He pushes it hard up the floor. Carter from top of the key.
And once you see that runner animation, you know
He sets up the
Probably
play.
not going in.
Kidd feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. He can run.
thunderous dunk.
Serious lift.
Jerome Williams. Kidd sets it up on
Yeah,
the
what did
right
you guys
side.
think of the Raptors beating the Warriors yesterday? Were you surprised by that?
The Raptors 37.
I know I was a little bit surprised. But the Raptors, they play good defense. And Pascal Siakam had an unbelievable game. There's nothing you can do when a guy plays like that.
Who else with the D-O-N? Nah, mommy, I ain't shy. You can bring your friends. Come on. That depends. No acting up. Down for whatever, baby. That's what's up. Let's get it.
Lindsey Hunter.
Soon I'm out. Peel them Doj's off. Let the full moon out. I can see it in your eyes. You're in need for pleasure. And Joe Cracks love exceeds the measures. Come on.
Try to get Lindsey Hunter in. If he's got the 3 and the lock, might as well. Get the blocking back. Maybe that was the difference Elijah won in the game. He should be looking pretty good.
If this team does one thing differently in the second half,
Yeah, definitely had one of the best dunks.
Absolutely, Johnny. I'm talking about
It
really
wasn't
getting up
matched
on the
for
guy,
years.
challenging the
I
shooter,
mean-
just not waving a hand in the face.
The one that I could say probably beat it
Martin fakes
was
it right off his
Zach
feet.
LaVine and Aaron Gordon slam dunk contest.
Opening
That
up
one
the
was
floor
probably
with the fast break.
the most impressive of
Whistled for
all
the
time.
foul. To number 30, Kerry Kittle. Peterson can get a
You know,
lot of
even though
points
they're
with
not
those
the biggest stars in the NBA, that dunk contest was
Gets the
unbelievable. Putting them in.
Foul shot is good.
99 is one of my favorite in terms of the menu interface.
He sets things up.
Yeah, that's
Kidd
one
is
thing that
trying
they
to get
had
the
down
ball
on
into
the
the post
PlayStation.
area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the
They
outside
never
shot.
converted it well over the
With the
Nintendo
foul.
64.
Martin goes to the charity stripe for one. It's good.
Number 1.
He sets up the offense. Vinsanity with the jumper.
Just gets his own rebound like he's playing 21 out here.
Defense right now.
They were less than impressive that time.
He initiates the offense. Dumps it into Jefferson. This man is known for his good
I don't know
D and
about that
draws a
call.
lot
I
of
don't think
charges.
the charge.
Well, the whistle didn't go his way that time, and he picked up the block foul.
Team foul number 2. Unloads a 3.
There you go, Jason Kidd shooting threes.
Olajuwon takes
At this
the
point in
rebound.
his career
That
on the
gives him
Nets, he
5
wasn't that
rebounds.
great of a shooter, really.
To Olajuwon.
Hey, getting some other guys on the board.
Olajuwon goes to the line, shooting 1.
Olajuwon.
No good. Mutombo gets the board. Gives it off to Kittle. He spins. Peterson is whistled for the defensive foul.
Yeah, for a while when the Raptors had Vince Carter, it was like their philosophy to get these veterans and
It's
put them
stolen.
around. But
Hunter. The action
by
coming
this
back
point,
quickly the other
Olajuwon
way.
was
To the junkyard dog.
pretty much done for.
Out of bounds.
And what's the outcome going to be here?
Well, the player's hoping he can convince the officials, give him a little more room to operate.
That ever worked for you?
No, I don't think so, but you know what? It never stopped me from trying.
Martin takes the shot. Jefferson grabs the offensive board. Carter boards it. Pass to Carter. He puts up the
Wide
jumper.
open three.
Drains the shot.
Go gamer.
That's a 7-zip run.
Oh,
The
video
Raptors are up
quality
by
is
3.
horrible.
Kidd sets
It
the
should be
offense.
better, man. This is a new computer. Fitz Carter.
By Carter.
Out of bounds.
Let's see if we can
Raptors ball.
start building a lead. Oh, fouled on the three-point shot. Not what they wanted to do.
Carter is one of the team's most
Yeah, I agree. Looking at the video footage of NBA Live 99, it did have better player models.
good.
You could actually make out the jersey numbers.
Aaron Williams.
Carter sinks the third.
What they need right now is some quick offense.
Got to
Sets
stay
up
home
the
on
offense.
defense.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate.
Force some bad
Peterson
shots.
with the defensive foul.
Morris Peterson.
Kid's not looking forward to shooting.
To Kmart. Backs him down. Olajuwon grabs it. Peterson runs with it.
There Campbell.
Already. That's an 11-0 run. Toronto increases their lead to 7.
Slow motion replays by EA Sports. It's in the game. Kid calls up a
There's
play
the
for
fake.
himself.
Goes up with it. Got it.
jumper.
The defense couldn't get it done that time.
As this game gets going, we're seeing a real contest of wills develop. And Don, defense is all about your determination.
Cross.
Picks the pocket. They wanted to challenge the other team's ball handlers, and they've certainly done that.
No chance of blocking that
gives him
one.
10 points.
Jason Kidd.
This one, three-point competition.
To Mopi.
Oh no, I'm getting sloppy. Yeah, NBA Live like to throw those in there.
To Mutombo. To Kmart. He'll shoot. Batted away by the Dream.
Yeah, get ahead of these guys.
The Nets with the big steal.
Plays like that are going to change this game.
Rips the ball. Williams will bring it up court. Blocked by Kidd.
Yeah, I really can't do much besides with Carter.
Kidd sets things up. Takes the jumper.
Big blocks in NBA Live 2003.
Nets ball.
Hunter is called for the defensive foul.
And the penalty,
Kidd
unfortunately.
earns 2 on the line just as much as he can with a tomahawk jam. Hunter sets it up on the right side.
That's how you do it.
Threw that down hard.
Push him down.
He'll bring it up court.
What is my favorite inside drive in
Sets up
NBA
the
Live?
play.
Well, inside drive was short-lived,
With the fake. Kittle
but
takes
I
the
think it
shot.
was the latest one, 2004. I mean, I love the Vince Carter
grabs
cover
the
for
board. He
the
has 5
first one on
rebounds.
Xbox in 2002. It's him doing through the legs, but it's not the best one.
He'll bring it up court.
I started playing that one on the PC. They had NBA Inside Drive 2000, which had Ray Allen on the cover. That one was good. That's what kind of got me into it. But yeah, NBA Live 98,
The
as Roe
Raptors
Gamer said,
lead
is
by
my
7.
favorite one.
He sets it up.
And that's the last time EA really showed
Martin is trying to run
willingness
some plays
to
with the big
support
men to get some production
and
in
put
the
in
paint.
like other companies
Buries it. He has a team high
in
with
their
20
game to
points.
make it more authentic, like they
End
have
of the
NBA
third.
on
Toronto is
TBS,
up
on
53 to 48.
TNT, did the Sprite halftime show, all that little stuff before they started just making it bland EA graphics all the time. That was the first NBA Live you played, was 98. The first NBA Live I played was actually 95 on the PC, and I was blown away at the time. My cousins had it. I believe they had the Gravis gamepad to play the game, which was like pretty much
Even if they charged out of the gate
one of the
there,
only
Bob, could this be a
gamepads
case
for the
of
PC
too
at
little,
the
too
time.
late?
Hard to say, Down, but right now the lead is manageable, but it would take a whole lot to put this game out of reach.
He's going to try and take his
And
man
Martin.
one-on-one here. Gives it off to Kidd.
defense is looking good.
Kittles wants to try and work it into the post here.
Get that out of here.
Oh.
Oh.
24-second violation. This player's not happy with himself.
That's plain to see, Don.
And let's see if he's able to make good on this next sequence.
So at the game store today, I did get 3 games, 2 N64 sports games,
Had to be an embarrassment.
NBA In the Zone
That's gonna be on a
98.
highlight reel tonight.
If
I
it
have
were
never
you, can
played
you
that
imagine watching
series.
that again and again and again?
Actually, I have played it. It's just been
He
so
ran into
long
trouble that time.
that I don't remember it. So I have that one,
They've got the late
NBA
game
In the
lead
Zone
and are
98.
looking for the win.
I also got one of the games that I really didn't know about until more recently, which was Nagano Olympic Games, but it's the hockey version, so it's basically Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey. But
They work the oldest play in the book with the pass.
yeah,
off
you have the
pick and roll.
countries instead of the NHL teams, so it's pretty cool.
To Mo Pete. Kittles is whistled for the defensive foul.
Man,
And Stevens
He better be careful. He'll be cooling off.
back in the
Pressure
chat.
for
Oh,
one.
crap.
Misses the
Yeah,
first.
this is the free throw meter I prefer. Even though I missed some,
When you see results like that, you know how important free throw shooting is.
it's a fair challenge and not aggravating.
Kidd initiates the offense.
And then I also got on Genesis
he
NBA
hits the
Showdown
screener with a
94.
nice little dish as they run the pick and roll play.
That was the last
Right
one
now, the
before they
official and
started
the
the
coach
NBA
are
Live
having
series.
words.
Those guys have been a lot of games together. And
So
they're
I
just
heard
trying
it's
to
a little
sort
bit
things out.
faster than the Bulls versus Blazers
For
series.
3. That was nice.
So we'll just see about that
Nice
one day.
shooting from this man.
No way it's going to be as fast as this game though.
There's the awesome two-handed
Blow
play.
by.
No one's getting a piece of that.
Really helps to have a superstar in this game that can just dribble around guys.
He sets things up. Kidd feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it.
I definitely plan on doing that. If I'm not just streaming solo, what I'd like to do is in the Retro Sports League start getting some versus games and a variety. I know sometimes you play a lot of Tecmo, NBA Jam. That's because there's tournaments to be played throughout the country with money on the line, so we tend to play those more to get better at them
Barrage of high percentage points.
versus the Retro Sports League, which there is a prize for the tournament at the end. Oh, I hit a runner, actually.
That's what they need from him tonight.
Every time they can get a short shot like that, it means their offense is working.
Hunter picks up the defensive foul.
Look at that.
Kidd goes to the line shooting 3.
Decent
First
kid,
shot,
blown
no
free
good.
throws.
Gets the second shot.
Yeah, the Olympic hockey game, though, once I found out it was
Misses the third.
basically made by Midway and was Wayne Gretzky 2D hockey, I wanted it for a while since they had it. I got it.
New Jersey
And
is
then
taking the idea
NBA
of
In the
man-to-man
Zone was
defense
also
a
another
little
series
far.
I would like
Everybody
to
has to
play.
keep their head up.
Konami makes
His man set the nice pick, and he
They
showed his
make,
appreciation with that pass on
they
the roll.
make good games overall, so
You got to watch that
I
player when he
figure
isolates
give
his
them
man.
a chance in basketball, see if they're making some good
The
stuff
offense
back
is
then
looking to get something
and how
in
it
the post.
compares.
They want to try to get the post play.
It would basically be head-to-head with NBA Live 98.
Fakes it.
Good
To
job.
Hunter. To Peterson.
Lefty.
Tries the three. Bo Peep is going to need to think about his shot selection.
I have NCAA basketball 2010. That I could say for
He
sure
looks for
I
the
don't.
rainmaker. No. Mutombo takes the offensive board.
It looks
He
like
makes the
most
shot.
of my
That
collection
gives him
by
7
the
points.
years
If they can come up with another stop here, that puts them in
stops
great
at like
position to pull this one
2006.
close.
He's bringing it down.
It's brought, baby.
Me and my friends used to play inside zone and draft teams 97 and 98. What's up, Infamous Smoke? How's it going tonight? Good to see you here in the chat.
He pump
Oh,
fakes.
just
Rejected.
volleyball spikes in Kerry Kittle's face.
For 3. Can't find the hole.
Mo Pete.
Williams with the rebound.
Mo Pete on the breakaway.
All the way down.
The Raptors
Yeah,
are ahead by 11
I mean,
to the
I
game.
did like Man and Better just because it was the NFL teams.
Jefferson.
But as far as the gameplay, I do agree. I like the NCAA games better. And I actually, before I looked at my games tonight, I forgot that I actually had
Shooting those from outside his range,
2003,
and that's not
4,
helping us.
and 5 of NCAA, and
The Raptors
I
are
bought
6
06 for like $1 at the same game store I went to today, like a few months back. So I have quite a few of those games lined up, ready to go.
Kittles goes for 3. Hunter takes the board. They go on the break.
Oh, Vince Carter's just 360.
Slamming it down with a windmill dunk. That's an 8-0 run.
Oh, Vince Carter's having, he's got 66 points right now. Out of
Kidd sets
73.
it up on the right side. Pass to Kidd. Passes off to Martin. To Mutombo. To Kittle. Shot blocked by Peterson. Out of bounds. New Jersey ball.
Yeah, you know what? The 64 games are a little bit more than usual. One was $5.99, one was $8.99. I could have probably did a little bit better on eBay, but I do like going to the stores, so I want to support them.
Kidd for 3. The assist to. That's a 6-0 run. The Nets narrow the gap to 9.
Oh, Junkyard.
Jumper.
They can't allow any easy baskets if they're going to hang on to
Is
the
this going to
lead.
be one of those
Someone
furious
has to
computer
step up and
comebacks?
commit the block.
Jason Kidd.
This is where they've got to get something big from the defense.
Sends it to Olajuwon. Passes off to Carter. Gives it off to Olajuwon.
Junkyard puts in the layup.
Finger roll. The Raptors are ahead by 8. He sets up the offense. No! Tonight's final. The Raptors 75.
Enjoy NBA Live 2003. So do you want to see another one of these games? Hunter was requesting I play as the Wizards with Jordan against the Bulls. And I'm turning down the game volume just momentarily. The teal jersey Pistons. I don't know, by 2003, were they still using those? I have played NFL Street. I think just based on the time it came out, I wasn't that into it, to be honest. I thought it was a little bit too offensive of a game. I like a good balance between defense and offense. There he is, Vince Carter, 66 points. Shot 78% from the field. 5 for 7 threes. Just dominated. And they're playing a JD song right now. Dumars, yeah. Well, Dumars, you know Joe Dumars. He was part of those classic Pistons teams. I liked the teal ones. It was a perfect time to introduce them too when they had Grant Hill. Everybody wanted those jerseys. So do you want to see me play another one of NBA Live 2003? I could do one more. Go freestyle, get live. I'm thinking, did the Wizards even still have Jordan? At this time. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's not, it's nothing near a simulation. Like, I would say Inside Drive is better simulation than this is. And a better game. But this one's fun. Compared to 2001, that game's just awful. It's not fun at all. Play 3-point a couple times. They don't have it. One-on-one playoffs, franchise. That's a bummer. What's up, burner account? McGrady was a menace. Alright, we're just gonna... Hold on, let me see if Jordan's even on. The Wizards. Oh yeah, he is. 89 overall. It's too bad Jordan wasn't in all the games in the 90s. I mean, in his heyday, he's oh man, he's missing from so many great ones. And he would have been the best player in all those games. 2K3 right now. We're right on the same year. I know, too bad Road Gamer. They don't have it. Oh no, you know what? I know you want to see the Bulls, but don't you want to see Jordan in the Madison Square Garden? I think that makes for a better... What do you think, Bulls or Knicks? Because I'm going to use the Wizards. You let me know. Burner account once full. Again, I'll turn this volume on when the game starts. You can't turn off the music in this. Bucks. Screw the Bucks. Green Magic. We got one vote. No, mirror matches are the absolute worst. We got one for Bulls, one for Knicks. Jordan versus anyone. Okay, we'll just do the... Unless someone says something, we'll do Bulls. Lakers. Pat throwing the Lakers in the mix. Oh, the Ron Mercer-led Bulls. This should be fun. Bill Cartwright is the head coach. Snoop Dogg's rapping right now. Alright, turning the volume back on for the game. But it's at the loading screen. There's nothing going on.
Let's hear it for your
watched a lot of these Bulls games.
Good evening, Hoop fans.
Oh,
I'm
Jay
Don
Williams.
Alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to United Center.
Elton
for
Brand,
this
they're not
exhibition
bad.
game. Bob, what are you going to be keeping an eye on in
Larry
tonight's game?
Hughes.
Points in the paint. The team that can win the battle down there is going to be the
Gonna
one
have
that
to be the
comes out
Jordan
on
show.
top.
I don't know if I could get 66 with Jordan, but
With the quick spin move.
he's got a turnover to start the game.
Grabs it. He slams it.
They got Jalen Rose. I thought it was Ron Mercer. So that's an upgrade too.
He'll bring it up court. To his Ernest.
Got Rip Hamilton.
With the jumper. And
I think
makes
it's going
it.
to be a mid-range game for Jordan in this one.
Williams feels they have an advantage down low. They're going to try
Curry.
and exploit it. Curry with a touch shot.
Jalen Rose is Derrick Rose. Give it to Rip. Rip's going to have to be a factor. Oh,
Batted away by
no.
Robinson. Out of bounds. Wizards ball.
Oh, double team action.
Hamilton
None
unloads.
of these guys
Curry gets the
are
rebound.
going to be oops already. Jalen Rose showing the athleticism. Yeah, so when I bust out NBA Street, that will be fun because Jordan's in that one on the Wizards and also like a
He
boss.
fakes. Looks at a three.
There he is.
He buries it.
I have David Robinson's Supreme Court and I have played it.
He sets it up on the left side.
Don't remember it being bad, but it's not great
Rose
either.
wants to try and work it into the post here.
Average basketball game on the
They
Genesis.
feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. No. Hughes grabs the rebound.
Jalen Rose trying to guard Jordan.
Gonna shoot. Here's Ernest. Hits it.
The
Ernest.
shooting doctor is in.
And you don't need an appointment to see him. Williams sets it up on the right side. With the shot. Jones will bring it up court. Shot blocked by Robinson.
Rip Hamilton just can't get a shot off.
Takes the shot. Williams misfired.
I think the Bulls don't
MJ,
really
the
have
greatest
good
player ever to
shooters
play
either.
the game. There isn't an accolade this guy hasn't already received.
Jordan's probably going to be the best player
Marshall
on this
is
team.
called for the defensive foul.
Late
His
night
teammates
with
didn't like the looks of
RSG.
that.
Not one bit down. These guys know they need a win here tonight.
Right.
I think he's going to hear from them at the next time out.
Larry Hughes.
Yes, that's a 7-0 run.
I think Larry
Washington
Hughes had like a
increases their
20
lead to
point
3.
per game average.
Williams sets
One
it up on the left
season.
side.
He never really panned out. He usually played on the bench.
Hughes gets the board. White will bring it up court.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Marshall picks up
Donnell
the
Marshall in
defensive
foul
foul.
trouble.
Into the game for the Chicago Bulls. Number 21, Marcus Fizer.
How are you supposed to win if you can't connect on a pass?
Just a
Right
horrible
now, this
pass.
team is running a little hot. They need to cool down a bit.
Williams sets it up on the left side. Gonna shoot.
Jordan
brings
ripping
it
down boards.
Swatted away by Robinson. Goes up with a shot. He brings it down. No eye contact on that pass.
Number one pick, Kwame Brown, not getting any run. Is he on the team actually? If he is,
Hughes
I put him at
initiates
White
the
is
offense.
just awfully slow. I thought Jordan was going to dunk on
To
somebody.
White. Quick pass to Jones. With a nice shot fake. Jordan pulls the trigger. Chicago moves the ball up court in a hurry.
Jay
with a big
Williams. Yeah, it's 1080 HD 3D 4K. We'll get right on that for him.
Unloads a three. That sequence didn't work out for them at all.
The shooter got the ball a little outside of his range and couldn't convert it.
There we go, Red. Hamilton.
Cut the pace.
A team that can get out on the floor like that is a tough opponent. Your first priority on defense is to slow them down.
Rose, he's trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Powers it down with a two-handed jam.
He made Jalen Rose super athletic.
The assist to number 21, Marcus Spicer.
I always remember Rose being
Finger roll. Chicago
more
won't get
crafty
any
and
points
smooth
for their
than
team
athletic.
That time, nobody was helping out.
But it's a video game.
He sets it up on the right side.
All right, Matt. Hopefully we'll see you back in a little bit.
I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
The assist to number 52.
Get some double pumps out of Rip Hamilton.
He sets it up on the left side. Williams with the jumper. After one, Washington is ahead.
After
15
one, looking
to
pretty
12.
good. Wizards up. Okay. Oh no. I noticed the music's playing right now too, so it's probably gonna get blocked anyways. Nice. Tyronn Lue. Yeah, Busta Rhymes. Yeah, this video might be blocked. No reason to turn off the volume anymore. Popeye Jones. Get Leitner. Haywood. I will put Hughes back in.
Their coach can't like what he's seen after one quarter.
Don, they should be winning this game right now.
PlayStation
Would be
Classic,
if it wasn't for
$40.
mental mistakes. These guys have to get themselves sorted out.
Batted away
I
by
heard
Leitner.
people weren't too
Rose is
enthused
looking
by
to go
it.
down
A
low
lot
and
of the
get some points
games
in the
were
paint.
the
Backing
European
up defender
versions,
down.
which
Block
just
shot.
had little differences.
Dumps it into Curry.
I'm not really into the classic systems at all because
Marcus Spicer.
natively they're never going to have any sports games with actual players.
Blocked by Williams.
Oh, I lose fast.
There's the fake
Double team Jordan.
to Leitner. Blocked. The Bulls are looking rejuvenated out there.
Excellent ball pressure forced the shooter into a position where his shot was sent back.
Williams feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Sends it to
Fighting
Spicer.
backing down.
Up fake. He'll shoot. To Leitner.
Oh,
With the shot.
Bulls ball.
we'll go get some TB and cookies. You guys have a great night. You too, Green Magic.
He fakes.
I'll get a Washington Wizards win for you.
For three. No. Haywood grabs the rebound.
Tyronn
Lays it
Lue's
in.
quick, so
That drive could have been prevented with a double team.
it's easier to get to the basket with him. Even though he's having some troubles getting the
Williams
ball up.
sets it up on the right side. Shot blocked by Haywood.
And he feels like he has like Allen Iverson type
Unforced
quickness.
errors are going to be the death of this team.
He pump fakes. Jordan unloads. Robinson pulls it
And
down.
that runner's low percentage. Oh, we got Jay Williams with the threes.
That's 7 points for the former
The
Duke
assist
Blue
to
Devil.
Eddie Robinson.
Jump stop.
He strokes it and comes
Man,
up
the
with
jump
another
stop
basket.
was all the rage back in the day. Before the Euro step, it was all about that jump stop.
Pass to Curry. Williams gets the pass. He can't find the hole. Sends it to Lou. With the quick spin move.
Oh man, Jordan's not having the best game.
Williams will bring it up court.
So when you guys play simulation games, what position player do you like to use on defense? I always like to use a guard and let the center and power forward do their job.
Leitner with the
2
fake.
minutes
Hit the
remaining
wrong button.
in the second
Nolan.
quarter.
He'll bring it up court.
There's 3 hacked USB sticks of sports games on them for the PlayStation Classic. Really? So those something easy that you could buy?
Lou puts up
Alright,
the
Lou
shot.
puts one
This
in.
defensive scheme is just not working.
He'll bring it up court. To Rob. To Pfizer. Takes to the air and throws down the reverse. He's now got 10 points. Sends it to Lou with a spin move. Robinson is
Maybe Robinson getting a little too aggressive
Coach
in the
needs to settle some
paint.
of his bench players down.
Definitely. This team needs to show a little solidarity right now.
Jalen Rose can't guard Jordan.
With the J. Yes.
Michael Jordan.
Williams will bring it up court.
Dead even.
Pump fake. Curry puts up the shot. We're seeing a different team tonight, Bob.
Well, they've gotten their inside game off to a quick start and headed toward a win.
Lou with a quick spin move. Williams grabs it.
Turnovers coming back to haunt me.
The offense is looking to get something.
Eddie
in the
Curry
paint.
hitting mid-range jumpers.
Both players involved.
The assist to
Curry now has 8
Now we're in
points this
trouble.
quarter. Leitner, good fake. Up with the shot.
Jordan
Got
hitting the
it.
runner.
That's the kind of play they're going to need from him, Don.
So as you could see last game,
He sets it
getting
up
in
on
the
right
lane.
side.
Carter's going up for all these crazy dunks.
Steal.
Whereas this game, it's been all runners and layups basically.
Lou takes the shot. Batted away by Robinson.
That's not going to look good on the offensive player's stat sheet.
And we're down at halftime.
Chicago is ahead 27.
Been a real struggle.
Yeah. DJ Clue. Desert Storm. EA Sports. Come on.
Get Kwame in. Fans want to see him. He's a first draft pick. Chicago. The whole league wants to see what he's about. Straight from high school.
I got the lean on the J now. It really don't matter if we play in arenas or playgrounds. Stored around the back.
We've seen this team play their kind of game so far.
The other team has been content to just let them set the tempo of the game. So look for that to change in the
I
second
gotta
half.
leave it Lou. His quickness is just a big advantage for me to try to get open shots. I didn't change anything with fatigue, so whatever the default setting is.
Powers it down with a two-handed jab.
I don't think it really feels like it.
Williams sets it up on the left side. Robinson with the jumper. Robinson with the defensive foul. Is this team starting to feel the strain?
I wouldn't have thought it, but by the look
Eddie
of it,
Robinson,
yeah,
all I
there's
think
something
about
going
with
on.
him is just a big contract signing gone wrong.
Williams
And
whistle
one for
for the
Tyron.
defensive
It's
foul.
our first time to the line in this game.
Lou to the line for one.
To the line. Shooting one.
Nebraska, I didn't do that.
Foul shot is good.
I didn't know any NBA players came out of Nebraska.
Williams sets it up on the left side.
He was looking
Now
at
Danielle's
Dame,
out of
but
foul
no
trouble. He's just dunking, hanging on the rim.
To his airness. He shakes and bakes.
I knew there was going to be a turnover. To his
To
airness.
Robinson. Picks the pocket.
Wami.
To Lou. Sends it to Jordan. Unloads a three.
Come on, Jordan.
Collects the rebound. He sets it up on the left side. Williams is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. High contact.
Jalen Rose alley-oops are really something.
Timeout. Washington.
Lou fakes the shot.
I didn't mean to call timeout. I wanted to try to get
It looks like
a
some of the players on the bench think they can do a better job.
Well, if things don't start changing out there, some of them are going to get a chance.
For three, Curry picks it out of the air. Williams
alley-oops.
puts up the shot.
Getting sloppy here.
Chicago with
That's
the
an
push.
alley-oop. Oh my.
That's domination, baby. That's an 8-0 run. The Bulls are ahead
Brandon
by
Hayward's a
5.
shot blocker.
Lou
What is
with
going
a
on?
little spin move.
Kwame showing his range. Air ball.
Marshall grabs it. Chicago is racing up court.
Oh boy, this one's getting out of hand.
He has got some correct moves,
And that gives him another basket.
and I think we will see a few more of those.
Jordan gets the ball.
There we go. Maybe Jordan can lead the team back after the Bulls go on like a 10-0 run.
Williams will bring it up court.
It's time to start forcing in the paint.
Dishes it to Robinson. Unloads a three. Sends it to Lou. Passes off to Jordan. He got schooled on the hesitation.
And one.
Rose is called for the
Jordan
defensive
bringing
foul.
the Wizards back.
Narrow the gap to 4.
In the last 2 minutes.
Jordan has got a soft touch from the charity stripe.
Jordan.
Wow, hit the
Jordan
rim
gets
on
it.
that.
He'll bring it up court. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
Looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
Gives it off to Marshall. Brown grabs it. Hamilton pushes
Hamilton
it
on the
hard.
breakaway.
That was a slick two-handed
Here's the
there.
hardest thing about starting a YouTube
Points.
channel.
That's a 7-0 run.
Really the hardest thing is just staying motivated to
He
keep
sets
doing
it up
it.
on the left
But
side.
if you pick something that's your hobby, like this is for me,
Pump fake.
it's really easy
With
to
the
do.
J.
We are seeing some nice shooting from this man.
And I guess just knowing some of the technical. Oh, hit the ooh.
Just love those alley-oops.
Knowing the technical. There's Kwame coming alive. Like how to use OBS for what I'm doing now, the streaming and getting overlay up and running.
Picks up the defensive foul.
Kwame
Player will
Pay.
shoot near the top of the free throw standing.
His
for
game
the team.
after
It'd be
Patrick
nice to
Ewing.
see him take top honors in that category.
Ewing wasn't in Space Jam though.
Takes the shot.
I'm trying to think who it was. It was Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson, Charles Barkley, Sean Bradley, and there was one more. I mean, I feel like the channel will get love at more and more love. I think a lot of guys who used to play these games, they're just right now they're doing things, family life, and playing some of the modern stuff. But eventually, some of these guys will get sick of it. Like, I know a lot of my friends that are my age that I grew up with, they still play sports games, but they still play all the modern ones.
Makes his second shot.
They're just part of the business plan, paying their $60 for each new yearly version every year. And if you're gonna play it a lot, there's really nothing wrong with that.
At the end of the third quarter,
it's worth
the
it.
Bulls lead the Wizards 47-43.
I don't think Ewing was the other one. Someone help out with that. We got Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson, Charles Barkley, Sean Bradley. Is Patrick Ewing really the fifth guy on the Space Jam team? I feel like they just had this quiz on the NBA on TNT. Troy said this is substandard.
Time for them to get busy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Busy, but their effort over the first three quarters has them mounted the money. It's definitely time for them to get down and go to work.
Looks at a three. Rose hits it
Come
out
on,
the air.
Jordan.
Williams will bring it up court. He's got lift.
That young man has got
Will Gamer says Ewing was in the movie as a monster. Okay. It was Patrick Ewing. I'm sorry, I don't remember that for some reason. What's good, Smoke? When's the next time you're going to be doing some more sports streams? I know you've been dealing with some stuff. But it was good to see him doing some streams with Kentucky in football. Cause
this team keeps nailing their shots.
it's not something you see too often in Kentucky football games. Jordan forcing it up.
The Bulls saw their defense get dismantled on that play.
play too tight on a player, he's going to blow right by you.
Would play him too loose and he might stick the J.
Guess it's time to throw the dice.
Swatted away by Haywood.
Oh my God.
Lou with the defensive foul.
If he concentrates,
Larry
this is his
Bird.
shot.
He's looking at one more. Curry gets it.
Yeah, because you know the price drop's coming on the new sports games. If you wait like 3 or 4 months,
With a nice little spin
Yeah.
move.
you get it.
Pump fake.
Kwame.
No question.
Now we've got some fireworks.
Williams will bring it up court.
He never miss a shot.
Pass to Curry. To Williams. Passes it in to Rose.
Ah, they're calling
Is
everything.
whistled for the defensive foul.
If you're coaching at the high school level, this is the kind of guy you want to see your players watching.
I got to admit, he has flawless technique. He's 4 for 4 from the line. He spins. Strips the
I
ball.
definitely wouldn't use the Wizards again in this game.
Robinson with the J. Haywood boards it. Pass to Jordan. Goes up. Oh, yes.
This man is putting on a
All right, it's going to be up to Jordan. Clutch it out. One last time in the United Center.
Williams is looking to go down low and get some
I'm
points
not
in the
gonna go
paint.
down there
He
fast.
fakes the shot. Marshall puts up the shot. Brown takes the board. To Brown. To MJ. With the quick spin move.
And one.
Rose is called for the defensive foul.
Jordan and Rip. I don't know if Rip liked playing with Jordan now. I remember Stackhouse was on the team at one point. I like the Jordan and Stackhouse combo.
Yeah, that's playing
Both shooting guards from North Carolina.
He's 2 for 2 from the line.
The problem is Jordan and Rip, they're both not 3-point shooters.
Williams will bring it up court.
They don't spread the floor that well.
I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense
They're
reacts.
calling so many
Brown
fouls.
is called for the foul. No one talks much about this player's free throw shooting skills.
Now, I don't think there's much to really talk about.
Rims off. Jordan grabs the rebound. Lou pushes it hard up court.
Williams getting
is
in the way.
charged with the foul. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Just missed that one.
Curry grabs it. With the nice shot fake.
Yeah, I like Jerry Stackhouse.
No good. Brown
I
takes
could
the
never
board.
understand
The
why
quick spin move.
they traded Stackhouse from the Sixers. I thought him and Iverson were going to be a good combo, but
He's an
I don't
excellent
know, I
foul
guess
shooter, and he still shoots
it's
a
hard
lot
for
of them in
guys to
practice.
That's a real old
play
school
with
workout.
Iverson
Got
because
going on.
He's
he's trying to
3 for 4
jack up
from the
some
line.
shots and score some points.
Hits the second shot.
High game.
He sets it up on the left side.
Kwame says
Puts up
no.
the shot. He got busted that time.
And that's the kind of mistake he doesn't want to have happen more than once.
One of the things I would like to do is, once I get back in the NBA street a little bit, is do a video on the different dunk combinations.
He draws the charge.
That just shows that a big part of defense is play with your feet.
To Rose. He wants the isolation.
He knows he's the one with the advantage going
Jordan
one-on-one.
with the steal.
Steal.
Cody Robinson trying to draw a charge. We got a tie game at the United Center, 58-58.
He sets it up on the left
Minute
side.
33 left in the fourth quarter.
He's
Eddie
backing
Curry.
down.
What a move.
That's 16 points for the former first-round pick. He pump fakes. Rose with the
Jordan
defensive
draws a
foul.
foul.
Jalen Rose.
Jordan to the line, shooting 2.
No, I lost my concentration for a second.
He's 3 for 4 from the line. Jordan gets it.
Solid
Williams sets
defense.
the offense. Short pass to Robinson. To Erod.
Robinson is open.
To Williams. Pass to Robinson. Gives it off to Williams. With the J. Nope. Haywood takes the rebound.
Rip Hamilton runs the floor,
Tar Heel.
finishes
That gives
the
him
dunk,
10 points.
and the Wizards are up, trying to steal one in Chicago.
Williams sets it up on the left side. Looks at the 3. No good. Washington quickly back the
Oh,
other way.
whoa, what are you doing?
Up for the lay-in.
Tyronn Lue's on the
Chicago
spot.
doesn't stop the
Jordan didn't have the
penetration.
speed for the breakaway. Defense recovered quickly.
Looks at a 3.
Jordan.
Washington is looking to
Oh,
run it.
they didn't call the foul. Best starting 5 of all time, like on an NBA team. That's a difficult question to answer.
To Erod. To
There's
Curry.
so many
To
good ones.
Williams. The 3. No good. Haywood takes the board. Washington wants to run and gun. Rip lets it fly.
I mean, you'd have to put the Golden State starting lineup up there. The Bulls. Even though the Bulls' best lineup probably had Tony Kukoc in with them and Ron Harper. Instead of Longley, like that lineup of Harper, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Kukoc, that's probably one of the most stacked NBA five you could put in. I mean, the Lakers teams. See who's player of the game? I really don't know.
Here is tonight's
Jordan,
player of the game.
Michael Jordan, your Royal Airness. 25 points. Gets it done. As player of the game. The Pistons starting five. I mean, is it one of the greatest ever? Probably not, but like just solid overall. That was a great starting lineup. I mean, any team that won the championship had a great starting lineup, pretty much. Some were more focused on 2 or 3 players, but it was still great starting five. Yeah, I was actually thinking that, Adam, was even though they didn't win, the Magic with Penny Hardaway, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, Horace Grant, and Shaq. That was good. Best center? Shaq would be up there. And then there's like the guys before my time that I really have a hard time judging, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain. But just in my era, like Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon are probably the best two I've seen. So yeah, you got the copyrighted music on here now. YouTube won't like that. Yeah, that team didn't even win though. It was Karl Malone, Shaq. That was a stacked lineup on paper. Yeah, they kind of got lucky to even be in the championship that year. But anyways, this is NBA Live 2003. It's a fun game. It plays more arcadey. The guys are super fast. But overall, it's a solid sports title. So if you see it out there for a few bucks, it's worth playing again. It's got some solid songs. Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, JD, Jermaine Dupri got a song on here. And maybe you'll get lucky and you get a copy of the one with the CD still in there. Yeah, Troy gave him the heads up on the copyrighted music. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with more variety of games. Still got to finish the ESPN 2K5 season. And, we'll be doing some more techno NBA Jam, that type of stuff. So, thanks for watching. NFL Blitz, I'll get to that too. You don't worry about that. That's an all-time classic football one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you later.